Hello, I'm Fiona from Peachy Cupcakes, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make some very simple to make yet impressive looking cupcakes which you could share with your friends, sell at bake sales to make some extra cash, or just keep them all for yourself. For the cupcakes, the ingredients you'll need are 200 grams of softened butter, 200 grams of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4 eggs, 200 grams of plain flour, a pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 2 teaspoons of milk if the mixture is too stiff. So for the cupcakes, the first thing you want to do is add your batter, which needs to be softened, and all of your caster sugar. And then you want to beat that together until it starts to go pale and fluffy. Once it's light and fluffy, you want to add 1 teaspoon of your vanilla extract, and then add your 4 eggs, which have already been beaten, but you want to add them one bit at a time. So what I've done is I've popped the baking powder and the salt in with the flour so we can sift it all in together. So start it off with your wooden spoon. So you can mix this by hand with your wooden spoon, but as you can see I'm going to use an electric whisk. So a tip, if your mix is a little bit stiff, just add a splash of milk just to loosen it up. So what you want to do is you want to get your cake tin ready with your cupcake cases, and then pop a generous amount into each case. They will rise, so you don't need to fill them to the top. You want to put your cupcakes in the oven at 160 degrees C and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. The ingredients you'll need for your buttercream are 300 grams of softened butter, 750 grams icing sugar, the seeds of 1 to 2 vanilla pods, and food colouring is optional. To make the buttercream for your cupcakes, the first thing you want to do is just combine your softened butter with your icing sugar. Once you've added your vanilla extract or vanilla flavouring, food colouring is optional, but we're going to add some pink. Once the cupcake's cooled, I just trimmed around the edges to make it easier to ice. So now I'm icing with our pink buttercream. If you haven't got a piping bag and a nozzle, then a handy way to do it is with a palette knife. And it's as easy as that. So I hope you have fun trying this recipe, and look out for other recipe videos on the Bucks YouTube channel.